Considering you've been in there with both Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje, I'm just curious how you feel the rematch goes down.
Considerando que você já esteve numa guerra com Justin Gaethje e com Dustin Poirier, como é que você acha que vai ser aquela luta?
De novo, com certeza, uma grande guerra entre os dois. São dois caras duríssimos, lutas são lutas, né? Então, é uma luta que eu quero assistir, é uma luta que eu quero estar muito próximo para poder ver. São dois caras que merecem todo o respeito pela história que tem. Vai ser uma grande guerra.
Surely going to be a war once again. It's a fight. They're going to do what they do best, is just go to war. It's a fight that I'm interested in. I want to watch it. And once again, they're going to put on a fight, man.
Dustin Poirier gonna win by KO.
I think Dustin's got it, man. I mean, with somebody who relies on their chin a lot with Justin Gaethje, you don't want to do that against Dustin Poirier. Poirier's got heavy hands, got great boxing. He's good for, everywhere. So I'm going for Poirier.
Oh man, the fans win. I don't know, man. That's going to be I think Dustin's going to pull this one off again. I mean, Dustin, it might not be as close as it was last time. To be
Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje.
I think that's a wild fight. I think the fight is going to be. I think the fight is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a really good, crazy fight.
My heart wants Gaethje, but I think Poirier is just a little bit too clean because we all know Justin. He's a dog and he's going to keep it standing. And I see it going to a split decision for Dustin.
Do their rematch, so hey, who knows? Maybe one of them falls out and I can get one of those back.
What are your thoughts on that rematch?
Oh, honestly, my opinion, I'm not really thinking about it. I don't think about either one of those guys. I mean, they're great, but I definitely, if I were to pick a winner, I think Justin's gonna get this one. They'll have a trilogy.
Awesome, thanks, man.
Gaethje. That was the easiest one to answer thus far. Justin Gaethje, 100%.
So with Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje, how you think that goes down?
With those two dudes, it's just a coin flip, really. I mean, who shows up with less injuries and had a better training camp that night? Who shows up? Those dudes are both so good. Yeah, coin flip. I don't know.
Justin Gaethje. Yeah, Justin Gaethje. I have a lot of love for the way his fighting style is and everything. So when he shows up to fight. He shows up to go in there. You have fighters and you have gladiators, right, or warriors. He's a warrior, and I know the fans love warriors. I look forward to seeing him fight again.
It would be a beautiful fight. We've seen the first one. It was a great fight. Justin Gaethje is a scary man. I know he's beat him once, but Justin Gaethje is a scary man. So I don't know. It's about hunger. I think Justin is a little bit more hungry, but the problem with Dustin Poirier, he's a dog. He doesn't even have to be like the best prepared. He knows how to fight. He once he's in that octagon, he kind of takes over the rhythm and he enjoys the fight. So he's a really tough guy. But I would lean towards Justin just because of just because of their life right now.
What do you think about the matchup with Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje?
It's an interesting matchup stylistically. I'm excited for this one, and it's a fight that I'm gonna tune in for sure.
Do you see a winner?
Ooh, well, I think they both gonna be winner in a way that, man, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think it's a fight that I believe we will remember for a long time.
Why are these two fighting? I don't know. The bounce that the winner gets is near as equal to the drop that the loser is going to feel. It just seems like too much is on the line in an unequitable direction. Well, all of that changes once you make it for the BMF. Every single word I just said changes. I mean, I'm talking about two guys. One of them's not guaranteed an opportunity. The other one is guaranteed to not have an opportunity, right? I'm talking about the stakes. No, hey, that's out the window. They're both gonna have the opportunity right now. And it's so nice to see the BMF back. I never wanted it to leave.
It's a good fight. That's always a good fight everyone wants to see, and I'll tune in for that for sure. Who takes it? I don't know. I think, but Gaethje came back real good against Fiziev. He got a slow start and really came back strong at the end. So he's showing a lot of that. I think he was kind of a guy that would come out strong and then fade a little bit, but not in that fight. So I love to see it. I'm here for it.
You are here for it. The schmo's here for it. We all want to see it.
Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier. They're very equally matched. They've both got equal aggression, equal experience, and they know each other. They've been in there with each other before. They know exactly how hard each other hits. Dustin Poirier, black belt in jiu-jitsu. Justin Gaethje, phenomenal wrestler, even though he never uses it. I can't wait for it. I'm excited. This is going to be sensational.
Coming up, Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. How do you think that goes down?
It's a great fight. Both of them very good athletes. I believe, maybe Justin. Maybe Justin.
There is no one like these two. And while Justin Gaethje is a little more forward with his crazy, Dustin Poirier is about as much of a dog as you're ever going to find. What if the BMF champion becomes the champion? Are we now in a situation like Roman Reigns?
That Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje are going to be fighting for the BMF title.
When I heard Dustin was fighting for the belt, I was like, literally, because I known this guy 8 years. I know him in and out of the cage. I know how he is. I know he's a family man, how he is outside of the ring. I was like, they couldn't have picked a better motherfucker representation. Because this guy's a bad motherfucker. He doesn't mess with a soul. He's a good spirit, man. He's a good person. Doesn't know anybody a dollar, you know. He's not out to rip nobody off, but don't with this guy, you know. He ain't with nobody, but don't with Dustin, man. He's a real ass motherfucker. He comes from a very humble place, kind of similar to myself, and fighting was his only option. He made it work for himself, and here he is, you know.
Do you see him as the clear winner in this one?
Yeah, call me biased. Yeah, I see him domestic violence on Gaethje by Dustin Poirier.
There's a reason why it's so anticipated. They're literally even. It's a win or a win over Michael Chandler, a finish over Michael Chandler, losses to the same guys, the same amount of winning streaks. They fought each other before in a tight fight where Poirier came out on top. The way Gaethje's been fighting recently, it seems like he's using his IQ and his experience a little more. I would give him literally like a 51-49 edge.
BMF title fight coming up. I'm just curious your opinion on that with Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje.
Oh, that's a mad fight. That's a mad fight. Like once I found out the BMFs for you get the pay-per-view points for BMF, I was all behind it. And that fight needs it because that fight will sell like crazy. Because if you have seen the first one, you definitely want to see the second one. I got that as a toss-up. I feel like that's like a true 50-50 fight. Like they're both equally as skilled.
Dapatkan produk kami di Shopee melalui link di deskripsi video ini.